Thanks for joining RCR Wireless News today. Can you start by explaining who you are, who you're with, and what you do?
Yeah, hi, my name's Martin Hunt. I work for BT, British Telecom Global Services, and I lead our Automotive Industry Practice.
Great. So we're here today at the CyberSecure Car conference in Dresden, and we've heard a lot of conversations about security and safety and the linkage between the two and how security might or might not enable safety. Can you talk to us about your thoughts on that?
Sure. I think, first of all, I see security as an enabler for many, many things. And it's not like an insurance policy that you have to bring in that you might never need. I mean, security is going to be key on the connected car. It enables, to me, not just safety features on the car, but there's a lot of data inside that car which can be used. If we don't get the security right, you can't actually connect and make use of that data, be that for insurance companies or whatever purposes you need that data for after sales. So security is a real enabler for that, and it's a direct link to the safety. So the two go hand in hand to me.
Okay. And do you think it's possible that in the future we'll see OEMs offering different levels of security and different levels of safety at a premium? There's also been some conversation about this, and I would say disagreement within the audience.
Yeah, I'm in two minds about this myself. I think I can't see that you can buy this model with security or to the worst one. I don't think you'd say, well, you buy this one without security. I can't see that ever happening. I think security needs to be embedded in the design stage, and it needs to be advertised when the car is sold that this car is secure to the best standards. I don't think anybody would say they would pay more for a more secure car. I think the responsibility on the OEMs is to make their cars secure, and by all means use that in the advertising when they sell the car.
The situation with Volkswagen is not something you can ignore today, and something that I think pretty much almost every speaker has mentioned in their presentation over the course of the 2 days. And some have even talked to it as an example of even a hack to software. Now, obviously it wasn't an actual hack, but how can you envision what did happen potentially being parlayed by hackers in the future? I mean, what are the implications of this?
Sure, I think any system is potentially vulnerable to be hacked, including the software management systems in the car which are used. I think what to me is most interesting about this is the implications of what's happened because of this. And if you liken that to the potential of what could happen to a company in a major hacking situation, if we look at what's happened to the share price of the company, if we look at the cost, the brand damage, etc., etc., these are the things which are exactly what would happen on a major hacking incident. And so I think it's time that the OEMs take the hacking or the security issues very, very seriously. I think they need to be prepared for remedial action when that happens to avoid some of the things which are happening here with Volkswagen.
Well, as discussed, you are responsible for the automotive practice, and this is an automotive-oriented event, but BT Global Services obviously works with organizations beyond automotive. So how can we take the lessons that we're learning here into other industry segments? What segments would you highlight, and what might be the implications in the future?
Yeah, very interesting. I'd actually take it the other way around. BT has a very large security practice with about 2,000 consultants globally, many security operations centers around the world. And we've actually taken our learnings from what we've been doing over the many years into the security issues, into the automotive area. So it's almost the other way around and taking the automotive out. We see the car as a device. It's a device on wheels, it's mobile, it has its own challenges. But very many of those problems which are seen, or vulnerabilities in the car, can be seen in other situations in the enterprise area as well. And you must remember as well that it's not the car itself which is just the vulnerability. There's a surrounding environment. So the back-end systems which are delivering media into those cars, the mobile apps people are using, bringing your own device into the car. Bringing your own devices has been a big issue for us for many years. So bringing that device into the car is very, very similar to address those vulnerabilities there. And then there's the people, which a lot of cybercrime is initiated through people. So how are your people, how are your governance, your processes, all those surrounding areas are actually key to the security of the car.
Okay, good. Thank you for spending time with us today.
Thank you.